Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Let's dive in and get a message for the collective. Of course, we're going to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. Keep in mind, this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story. However, as always, I do ask that you guys support the channel by please giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel if you are not already. Also, welcome to all of the new subscribers. I'm so happy to have you guys here. And of course, shout out to the old subscribers that have been here since day one. All right, let's go ahead and tap in. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. That was a small booklet that came out. So let me just get like one or two here. All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles coming out. Tell me about the collective here. We have the World. What does the collective need to know at this time? We got the Two of Swords. Tell me about the collective. What is it that the collective needs to know? I'll take them. We got the Tower, Temperance, and the Eight of Pentacles. And let me get one more. What does the collective need to know? And we got the Six of Pentacles here. All right. So bottom of the deck, I see the Two of Wands. So for some of you, you are either making plans. There's something that maybe you could be expecting here. The Two of Wands is an energy of planning, preparation here. I also see the Eight of Swords and the Magician. So I don't know if someone is planning something, but their plans are very restricted here. It's like with the Empress here. Someone sees some sort of abundance, or they see an abundant opportunity. They see something as very abundant here, but with the Eight of Swords, it's almost like they're being blocked, or their plans are blocked, or they're being restricted in some way. So it makes me feel like someone wants to be in this Empress energy. They want to be the Empress here. They want some sort of satisfaction here, but their plans are not working, or something is very restricted or very, very limited for whatever this may be here. So again, as I always say, this could be your energy. It could be the energy of someone that is around you, or someone that you may be connecting to energetically here. But what I do see is that the Nine of Pentacles is coming out. So someone here is in a good place. They're very stable. They're very solid. This is someone who may be very successful here. Nine of Pentacles, this is like everything before, obviously, the Ten of Pentacles, but it's someone that has a lot to offer, either physically, financially here, but someone who is very satisfied with the work that they've done. And unlike the Seven of Pentacles, you actually see the fruits of your labor here. So let's go ahead and clarify and see what this is all about, because the Nine of Pentacles, this is where you are prior to getting to this Empress stage or Empress energy here. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. All right, so we got Temperance here, Sagittarius energy. So someone here likely is at peace. They're likely going down the right path. The Ten of Pentacles is imminent. Someone is going to get what they've earned, or what they've maybe very worked hard to get. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Ooh, that fell out here. All right, I can see it. I just have to get it. So it is the Hangman, Piscean energy. So it makes me feel like there is some sort of stall or delay, or something has likely delayed. This is kind of one of those energies where someone's creating something, going down the right path, and then something is suddenly either recognized. There's an energy to suddenly see something, or needing to see something here. But again, the Hangman talks about suspension, staying in a maybe uncomfortable situation until you figure it out, or until you see something here. And with Judgment coming out at the bottom of the deck, there's a decision that needs to be made. So before you or someone can get from this Nine of Ten of Pentacles, someone here really needs to see something, or there's something that someone really needs maybe some sort of clarity on. And again, it could be a big decision. It could be something that is life-changing. Judgment is definitely a call or a wake-up call in some instances. So it has to do with realizing that something either has to change or a major decision has to be made before someone can actually move on. So this makes me feel that someone is headed towards Empress status, but this Hangman, Eight of Swords energy is one and the same. Someone feels stuck. They feel trapped. They feel like their plans are not working or plans may not be moving forward. And it is because with the Hangman, they have yet to see or they have not realized something. Now, with the World, it feels like there is something that's over. It could be a cycle that's closing out. It could be something that is ending here. It could be a permanent ending as well. Give me something on the World. We got the Six of Cups. So this is closing out something from the past. It could be a past relationship or past connections. This can talk about relationships or family. It can talk about friendships, but this is something that is very familiar. Maybe even something that's very near and dear to your heart here. The Moon, the Four of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. It feels like something is maybe very unclear. Someone's thoughts are unclear. Someone could be trying to gain some sort of inspiration or something like that, but they're not getting it here, or they're not like seeing or remembering their dreams or something like that. I don't know why that came. What is the World about with the Six of Cups? These can sometimes represent lifelong connections or lifelong friendships or relationships. And we have the Queen of Cups here. So Queen of Cups is very nurturing. This could be a mother or mother figure here. This can also be a situation where someone has really had a lot of love for either this person. This is a lot of love here. Make no mistake about it. It's a lot of love here. The Emperor is here. So whatever this is, it's likely something that has been stable or solid or a constant in someone's life. But look, the World and the King of Cups and Emperor are here. So this could be a relationship, Queen to the King of Cups. These are a pair or a true pair. So there's something that is likely ending or closing out. And again, it could be a long-term relationship, something that is maybe, I don't want to say no longer meant to be, but it feels like something that someone has been in for a very long time, or something that a person has a history in or a history with here. Now, with the Two of Swords, someone here is very undecisive, or there's likely something that someone cannot see either about this situation, or they're having a difficult time deciding and sticking with that decision, I'll say. What is this Two of Swords about? We got the Seven of Pentacles that came out in reverse. Now, Seven of Pentacles in reverse is almost like an investment, something that's not worth the investment, something that's not worth the time here. And there's that Eight of Swords. So it feels like something is not growing, or something, I don't want to say it's worthless, but again, whatever someone has invested in, it's like it's not worth it. It's not, I just keep feeling it's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's something here about restrictions, or it's something here about maybe the situation going as far as it can go here. Give me something on the Two of Swords. Well, I don't know if this is like a job or a relationship. And the Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse is definitely, I don't want to say an unwise energy, Virgo energy, but the Hermit in reverse is someone that does not have the knowledge. They don't see something. It's almost like they're ignoring something here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse can also sometimes talk about someone that does not want to invest. They could be a little bit lazy here. And with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this is a very short-sighted energy. This is the kind of energy where someone pursues things, or they're very excited about things, but it doesn't necessarily last, or it's not something that will last long-term, I'll say. And I'm going to clarify all this energy here, but with the Tower, something here is either very unstable, or this is a situation that has been built on unstable energy, unstable ground. There's also an energy of a lot of chaos, a lot of turmoil here. Tell me about this Tower. Something very chaotic is coming out with that Tower for me. Tell me about the Tower. We got the Page of Pentacles. So something has likely been destroyed, or someone's new beginning has been destroyed. This can be someone's confidence as well. Two of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Magician. So it's like this could be a relationship here or a partnership, but with the Two of Swords and the Magician, someone does not understand everything that someone has done, or all of the work that someone has put into something, or all of the energy here. And again, with the Hermit and Seven of Pentacles both coming out in the reverse, this is someone that lacks that wisdom. They lack that insight. They just don't understand certain things. They just don't see certain things here. Tell me about the Tower. And we got the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone that sets boundaries. She kind of lays down the law here. She's someone who is very honest, or can sometimes be brutally honest here. Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles to the Two of Wands. So again, that Two of Wands, this is what we started out with. Someone is working very hard with their plans, but with the Knight of Swords, it's almost like someone is maybe almost coming for their plans, attacking them, attacking their hard work. And it makes me feel the Queen of Swords is likely setting boundaries, or likely severing ties here. This can also be someone that's standing up for this Page of Pentacles. So this could be like a parent-child, or a situation where someone is defending or standing up for someone who is defenseless or cannot stand up or defend themselves here. With Temperance here, someone does have the potential to go down the right road, to make the right choice, to make the right decision here. Tell me about Temperance. We got the Seven of Swords. So someone is being, I feel like someone has to move very strategically here. The Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the Chariot. So moving forward, gaining some sort of, or regaining some sort of control, someone's going to be in a good position, because I don't know if this is like leaving or getting away from someone, but Nine of Cups, Emperor, this is very solid energy. This is satisfaction, but also security. So it could represent the Divine Masculine. And again, we saw the Empress here. So it's like someone sees the vision. They have the plan. They know what it is that they want. But with the Eight of Swords, they're very limited or very restricted. And it could have something to do with maybe another connection or a relationship where someone just does not see that maybe something is not working. Why is Seven of Swords here with Temperance? Yeah, look at that. Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups coming out with the Seven of Swords. So it's almost like someone here is being advised to be very strategic, but also walk away from some sort of fear, walk away from some sort of anxiety here. This can also be someone that's being very strategic with you. Maybe using some sort of anxiety or fear here. But again, with the Eight of Cups, this talks about emotionally disconnecting and walking away. And with the Ace of Cups, you're getting some sort of new love, some sort of new blessing, something. Wow, Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. King of Swords speaks the truth. And with the truth, it's like, listen, this is the truth. I'm speaking my true feelings. I'm speaking how I honestly feel. Someone's not backing down here. Someone's not backing down here. This also lets me know with this Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, this can be someone that's just starting out, but they're creating towers because they're acting as if they know more than they actually do. Or they're acting as if they're, I hate to say this, smarter than they actually are. Queen of Swords is smart, but the Page of Pentacles is behind her. And with the Tower, it's letting me know that someone has a lack of experience, and this could be creating towers or a lot of instability because someone here thinks that they know more than they do. Whereas the King of Swords with the Ace of Swords, he really does know what he's talking about, or he really does understand what it is that he's saying here. With the Eight of Pentacles coming out, someone is being advised to work hard or commit to something in this situation here. What is this Eight of Pentacles about? Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So putting all of your energy into your security, maybe even saving here, because again, I'm seeing a strategic energy here. So for some of you, if you're trying to move forward or let's say leave a situation, you may be advised to really scale back, or with the Eight of Pentacles going to the 4, cut back on your spending, cut back on where you are maybe putting a lot of money out. I do see the 7 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups here. So it feels like some sort of good news is being offered, or someone is going to have many options or the ability to choose here. But again, it feels like you have to really put all of your energy into your work, not only your work, but creating some sort of stability. And again, I just keep hearing saving. So this feels like someone's leaving a relationship, or could be, but they're needing to plan. They're needing to be strategic. They need to be very smart with how they do things. And part of that means maybe saving for a rainy day, or saving a little bit more than you're spending here, because again, I do see the 8 of Pentacles. So someone here is solid, but with the 4 of Pentacles, it's like you need to save more than you spend, or not put out as much here. With the 6 of Pentacles coming out in the outcome, someone is likely going to gain something or get something that they deserve here. What is the 6 of Pentacles about? Did something come out here? Wow, the 6 of Pentacles is there. Wow, and strength. So this is solid energy. 6 of Pentacles twice with strength, Leo energy. So someone is overcoming this, and this is the energy with both 6 of Pentacles coming out of getting exactly what you're putting out, or getting what you have earned here. 7 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Pentacles. So there is some sort of loss here, or someone may have to take a temporary loss here, but they're going to overcome it with the 7 of Wands. And with that 6 of Pentacles coming out twice, they're getting exactly what they desire, or again, exactly what they deserve. I really don't need to clarify much of this, but I do want to clarify these reversals here. So it is pretty clear, and I do feel for some of you this could be a relationship here, but this seems to be similar to a reading I feel like I did in the last week or two, where someone's money is being affected by them being attached to or energetically with someone who is not, maybe there's something negative or dark about this person, or there's something that this person is just lacking, and it feels like it could be rubbing off on this person's energy here. So let's see, because someone here definitely is at peace, and there's something here about this Hangman. What is this Hangman about? Is this a sacrifice, or someone realizing? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands. Realizing you deserve more. Realizing you do deserve to have this 10 of Pentacles. You do deserve. 6 of Pentacles has come out 3 times here. So what this lets me know, guys, is that someone here may feel or realize that they are in a position or in a place where there's an imbalance, or they're not getting what they deserve. They're not getting what they believe is truly something that is theirs. And this is someone with the 3 of Wands who may be making plans to get that, or making a sacrifice in order to receive what they are, of course, meant to have here. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Tell me about the 6 of Cups. Yeah, the Lover. So this is a relationship. This is something that has likely been long-term. We got Gemini energy here. It could definitely be a soul tie or a soul connection. But with the 9 of Pentacles, there's this energy of someone that may need to do something alone, or go at something alone, or focus on their own endeavors here. 4 of Swords to the 3 of Cups. Indifference. There's an energy about being indifferent here, or maybe not caring about maybe some sort of reconciliation. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Water sign energy. Queen of Cups is very loving as well, and very supportive. 3 of Pentacles. So this is someone who likely has supported. They've shown up. They've helped someone here. And again, this is someone that's very wise. We see the Hermit in the upright. So this is a natural leader, or someone who naturally possesses some sort of wisdom. But with the Tower here, it's almost like someone sees, or they're being guided to see, that something is just not right. Something is very unstable. Something is very chaotic. And it feels like this Queen of Pentacles is like, listen, I'm helping this person. I'm supporting them. But Maybe this person needs to help themselves here, because you're seeing that this is someone who is either bringing towers or likely just very chaotic here. So this is a relationship, I hate to say it, but it feels like maybe you guys are not on the same page energetically. You may be unequally yoked here. Give me something on that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Five of Cups. So this is definitely some sort of sadness, some sort of loss. The Empress, Two of Wands, and the Seven of Swords again. So someone could also be being very strategic in their plans here because they don't want to lose this person, or maybe this is someone that feels as if they've given too much, they've invested too much here. But with the Hermit in reverse, it's like someone here just does not get it. They don't see it here. Why is this Hermit in reverse? Ace of Pentacles. So something about someone's value here. Maybe they don't realize this person's value, but also we started out with a Nine of Pentacles and there's one more needed to make a 10. So with the Hermit in reverse, this person does not know how to add that one pentacle or get someone there. This is someone that's lacking, and this is the missing piece here. This is what someone needs, the Ace of Pentacles, and with the Hermit in reverse, the person that they're with does not have the wisdom to get that to that Ten of Pentacles, to get this relationship to fulfillment. Ace of Swords, and that is what is clear to someone here. So I do feel that there is love here. I do feel that this is, with the Six of Cups and Lovers, a soul tie, but it's also, again, someone here who may be realizing that someone's lack of knowledge, lack of experience, lack of information, some sort of lack is creating a lack in their life as well. And again, someone's good on their own. Someone is very solid on their own. So it's like the least you can do is come in with this one. The least you can do is offer this one, so that we're at a 10. And with the Hermit in reverse, this person does not have the wisdom or the information or the experience to be able to offer something or offer something valuable. Two of Swords, they just don't know. And I don't think it's on purpose, or I don't think this is someone who just does not want to, let's say, pull their weight. But it's likely a person here who just doesn't know how to add value or how to bring something solid to the table here. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles here, because with the Tower, yeah, we got the Eight of Swords. So there's some sort of restriction, or with the Tower, it's like someone's building something or trying to create something new. But with the Eight of Swords, they don't have the vision, or they don't see, or there's something very unstable or kind of up in the air. And look, there's that Page of Pentacles again. So this is someone who brings a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos. And again, I'm not feeling like this person means to do it. Give me something on the Queen of Swords, but it's like they feel like they're smarter than they are. I hate to say that. We got the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups talks about disconnecting and walking away. So it makes me feel that Queen and King of Swords are one and the same here. Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like someone's offering. I feel like this person means well. I can't stress that enough. I feel like this person does mean well, and there is something that they want to give or provide here. But I just feel like with the Hermit in reverse and Seven of Pentacles in reverse, they just don't know how. They just can't. So there's likely a difference in maybe the way that you guys handle things, or your adult life. Maybe you do one thing and this person does something different. I just keep feeling that there is a stark difference in the energies here, and that is causing not only a disconnect, but it's causing blockages for someone's plans. Because again, you have a Page here with the Eight of Swords, and then you have a Queen of Swords with the Eight of Cups. So a very detached energy, someone who is really detached or not thinking about any conflict or drama. And the Page of Pentacles almost is staying or stuck in this, which is weird. Tell me about that Seven of Swords. Yeah, someone realizes this. Someone sees very clearly that they have to be very strategic. This can also be someone that sees that someone else is being very strategic. This almost makes me feel that someone could be, I don't want to say that they're pretending not to know something, because again, I feel like someone genuinely doesn't know something, but it really makes me feel like this is someone who's pretending to know more than they actually know. Or, and look, there's the King of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So it's obvious that this person has been through a lot. King of Cups with the 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, that's a lot of pain, but that's the 8 Swords right there. So it's like someone is holding on to some sort of heartache or heartbreak, or maybe this is someone that has past heartache that is affecting the relationship, or that is kind of rubbing off onto the relationship here. And again, Hermit, the Sun, someone sees very clearly that they have to move very strategic, or they have to do things in a certain way. Tell me about this 8 of Wands here. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. Ooh. We got the Queen of Wands here. So this is definitely someone that needs to put themselves out there. 8 of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, someone needs to put themselves out there. And I don't know in what capacity, because I see the 4 of Pentacles here. So this is maybe after moving on, or look, after getting away. 4 of Pentacles to the 7 of Swords. Why is this 4 of Pentacles here then? Because it's like someone needs to move forward, but it's like almost holding back, or maybe not telling someone something, or letting someone know something here. We got the Emperor here. Did the Emperor? I feel like the Emperor may have already showed up. Aries energy. Saving. Being secure. And there's that 8 of Pentacles again. It almost makes me feel, tell me about this Queen of Wands with the 8 of Wands. The Magician. This is a very attractive person, a very magnetic person. Makes me feel there's a lot of people interested in this person. And the King of Wands is very worried about that. He could be looking for some sort of information, or looking for some sort of secret, because it makes me feel like someone holding back is going to trigger this person, or someone being very strategic with how they're getting away is going to trigger this person here. They may be feeling like someone else is already in the picture. Something else is going on. And again, I'm not seeing that per se, but what I do see with Strength in the 6 of Pentacles coming out twice, someone is going to be able to not only overcome this, but they're going to get exactly what they deserve here. Tell me about Strength in that 6 of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. So this is a new beginning. This is an exciting new beginning. This is a fresh start here. 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. There's a pursuit or something that someone really wants. I don't know if this is someone from your past coming back. Give me one more with that Ace of Wands. I don't feel that though. I don't feel it. Yeah, the 9 of Pentacles. So this is someone who is moving forward on their own, but this is likely someone who, look, now the King of Pentacles is here, and that's more like it. The King of Pentacles is the person that can offer that extra pentacle to make someone's 9 a 10 of Pentacles here. So someone here may not be expecting this. Someone here may not see this coming, but with the 9 of Cups, King of Pentacles, someone's about to be very happy. This energy seems to come out a lot. This energy seems to come out a lot. And what this lets me know is that someone here could be dealing with some sort of like a breakup, or some sort of ending here, or something to that effect. Let me get my eucalyptus together here. All right, let's make sure. So let's get a little bit more, because this feels like a love situation or relationship, but it doesn't have to be. But let's just see what the situation is in this. And if this is resonating, be sure to like this video if you haven't already. Tell me about the collective. What is this about? What does the collective need to know, be aware of in this situation? Yeah, not enough. So we have lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustration here. And again, someone here is realizing that maybe it is time to cut something out, to end something. We got cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, and silent treatment. So yeah, look, and separation is right here. So with separation and cut down, someone is realizing that what they are receiving is not enough, or someone is not giving enough. It doesn't have to be money. It could be energy. It could be support. There's a lot of things that go into connections or relationships, but someone here is almost with the 9 of Pentacles realizing I'm better off on my own, or maybe I'm better off being by myself here, or I can do this alone here. We got grounding here. So we have stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance here. So this is a realization someone's coming to. Someone is making a good decision or the best decision here. And with poker face, it looks like they're taking a chance. It looks like they're taking a chance, but likely taking a chance on themselves here. What does the collective need to know? We got love here. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction. And didn't I say, I do believe that this is real love. Anytime you see the lovers with the Six of Cups, this is a soul connection. But I'm seeing the dragonfly. So lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. So it feels like there's been some sort of changes, and I don't know if it's changes for the best or the worst, but this can be a situation where two people have changed in their own unique ways and have likely grown apart, or someone is realizing that maybe there's a change and they just don't understand it, or they no longer understand this person here. What does the collective need to know? Yeah, we got heartbroken. Deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving, despair, breakup with the Tower. So this is definitely ending, but with ascending here, someone here knows that they deserve more or they deserve better. So this feels like a situation where Six of Cups lovers, this is a long-term connection, a long-term situation. And again, someone is realizing that maybe they need more stability, or there's something more that they need out of a relationship. And again, with that Nine of Pentacles, someone is not afraid to do it alone. They're not afraid to go at it or go out there and be single. But it does seem like they're attracting some sort of new beginning, or some sort of new, I want to say a fresh start here. We got clock here. So we got needing time, cycles, takes time to heal, and progressing here. And this is the Temperance energy with patience here. So again, I do see some sort of separation here, but I'm also seeing that this is something that needs to take, or it requires time here. I don't think that this is something that's going to be very easy, or something that is going to come, because again, Six of Cups, the lovers, this is definitely a situation where these are long-term energy. So it's not going to be easy. It's not going to happen overnight. But with Temperance and the clock coming out, someone is eventually going to maybe be able to walk away, or they're planning or strategizing a way to walk away. Let me see here. All right, what else? What's a collective need to know? Yeah, we got old school here. So we have outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head here. And I feel like with not today, someone here is not wanting to hear about the old ways. Or if this is someone that with the Four of Pentacles, they're trying to keep something, or someone here, I feel like someone has learned a lesson here. We got boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, and still upset. So this is something that may be affecting a person, or they could be saying, you know what, I can't give to this situation, or this is outdated. I no longer have these beliefs. I no longer think the same. I no longer am the same. Again, I just keep going back to the Lover, Six of Cups, talking about a long-term relationship or long-term connection here. What does the collective need to know? And we got sunglasses, watching, looking, perception, stalking here. So yeah, you get away, because I see the Runner. This person is never going to forget you. I feel like they're always going to be watching you. Runner, coffin, and blowing a kiss here. So I don't know if this is someone that always will like think of you fondly, or always want to reconcile or get back here. But I do see that Nine of Pentacles, someone is very independent and they're likely on their own here. So let's get some advice to close it out. See what your guides have for you. So it feels like someone has outgrown a connection or relationship here. Ooh, this is a lot. Well, let's see. Slow down to relax. Move forward. Simple pleasures and happy life. So you know what? I feel this. With slow down to relax, that is that temperance needing time energy. It feels like something needs more time. I don't know if this is a situation that is affecting a family or a lot of people, because again, this is a soul tie. Anytime you have a soul tie or a deep bond with a person, it sometimes is very hard to sever or very hard to disconnect. But I do see that after a period of slowing down, someone is finally going to be able to move forward. They're going to be able to experience or enjoy the simple pleasures. They're going to have this happy life. But again, it makes me feel like this is coming. What do we have here? We got time to play. So yes, someone here is going to get or regain some sort of it makes me feel like getting back out there or putting yourself back out there. Make time to dance and play. Doing of love and accepting challenges here. So for some of you, this is letting me know that you need to give this situation more time to resolve, or more time to figure or work out. Because again, this is someone that has either been in your life long term, they've been around a long time. This is a very difficult transition or a very difficult phase, but make no mistake about it, at the end of the tunnel, there is a happy life for you or for whomever this is. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I really hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please support the channel as always by liking this video and subscribing, and I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.